I'm Michelle Helen and I work at the Operational Activity Centre.
I'm Lawrence Wheeler and I work for Welsh Water in operations in North Wales.
My name is Oliver Malkin and I work at one of Welsh Water's wastewater treatment works.
My name is Sharon Graham and I work as part of the searches team in Nelson.
This short film is intended to tell you about Dwr Cymru and the Asset Management Alliance. You'll have a copy of this information pack, and over the next few minutes what I'll do is talk you through about our structure, the way we work and the partners that we work with. Welsh Water exists to provide a reliable, high quality water supply to its customers. And in addition, we then take that water away and return it to the environment, having cleaned it at our wastewater treatment works. It sounds simple, but it's a very complex business. It involves thousands of people working on billions of pounds worth of assets.
Many Welsh Water customers never think about water because we take it for granted, and that's the service that should be delivered. Excellent service, turn on the tap, flush the loo, never think about it. Where there are problems, we as the Consumer Council for Water in Wales work with the company to make sure that those problems are addressed for customers right first time, particularly for sewer flooding or if there are drinking water quality problems. Very important that customers get right first time delivery from the company.
Wales is considered to be a wet country, but keeping water supplies flowing all year round is more of a difficult job than people think. We can only store so much rainfall in our reservoirs, and the amount of water we abstract from our rivers is limited. So we have to manage our water resources very carefully, especially during hot and dry summers. By carefully planning, by moving water from one water resource zone to another, and by regularly meeting our leakage targets and fixing our burst water mains, Welsh Water hasn't had a hosepipe ban since 1990, and that's the level of service we want to maintain for our customers.
As we serve customers over a very large geographical area, Welsh Water has more pipelines and assets than many of the other water companies. And although heavy investment is improving the water network, we still have a lot of old pipes to upgrade. We're planning to do this step by step over the next few years, but we are getting there.
Taking wastewater away from our homes is vital for the Welsh environment and public health. We've built brand new wastewater treatment works and are modernising others to help keep our rivers safer for more than a century. And the improvement in coastal water quality has helped Wales increase its blue flag beaches and marinas from 2 to 47 in a decade. That's a lot of progress and important to Wales.
Water quality is of course right at the heart of blue flag standards, and we wouldn't be achieving the water quality without the partnership between Dwr Cymru, Keep Wales Tidy, the local authority and the Assembly Government. And we want to make sure that those partnerships continue and that all those 69 beaches which have actually passed the water quality standard have a potential to become blue flag beaches in the future. And I want to see the local authorities, Keep Wales Tidy and ourselves working with the water company to make sure that we get many more blue flags in Wales.
But like drinking water, much of the sewerage system is quite old. This becomes a real problem when it overflows and causes flooding of properties. This is a huge priority for the business and something we take extremely seriously. To improve water and wastewater services for our customers, we're spending over £1 billion between now and 2010. It's the Asset Management Alliance that's seeing this investment through.
Welsh Water is really different from all the other water companies. In fact, it's quite unique because, unlike the other companies in the industry, we do not have shareholders because Welsh Water is owned by Dwr Cymru, which is a not-for-profit company. And as a result of that ownership, we're the only company who pay our customers every year a customer dividend. The other big feature of our business model is that we work with a whole range of different companies, all of whom have been selected because they're the best at what they do. And as a consequence, our customers get the very best deal in terms of customer service, in terms of quality of service, and in terms of value for money. That is another feature of our particular way of doing business here in Wales.
The partner companies have all won contracts to provide services to our customers. This covers a broad range of activities, right from operating the assets, building new assets, right through to dealing with customers at our call centres. Just about everything we do is governed by performance measures. Many of these are set by ourselves to deliver the absolute best service we can to customers, but many of them are statutory and either come from our regulators or from government.
As we operate on a not-for-profit basis, we don't spend a lot of money on marketing and advertising in the same way that many other companies do, and instead we have to find different ways of informing our customers about the work that we do. One of the ways we do this is by working with the media to inform the general public about things like our Be Waterwise programme and our drains awareness work. We also do a lot with our education and environment programme where, for example, over 14,000 children attended one of our education centres last year. In addition, several 100,000 visitors attended one of our recreational sites at our key reservoirs, and we are currently working with several stakeholder groups to see how we can open up even more of these assets for the general public to enjoy.
The Asset Management Alliance, who we all work for, is a partnership of companies working together to achieve more. There are quite a few companies involved, and your information pack sets out exactly what each of us does.
Yn ni am siarad gyda cwsmeriaid yn ei dewis iaith, ac mae hynny'n meddwl cyfathrebu gyda nhw yn y Gymraeg ac yn Saesneg. I ni'n cynhyrchu gwybodaeth yn ddwyieithog ac yn trafod galwadau trwy gyfrwng y Gymraeg, os mae hynny yw beth mae'n cwsmeriaid ni eisiau. I ni hefyd yn gweithio gyda Bwrdd yr Iaith Gymraeg, i sicrhau bod y gwasanaeth ni'n cynegu'n cwsmeriaid o'r safon uchaf posib.
The AMA's purpose is to ensure that we do the best for Welsh Water's customers. Although we all work for different organisations, it's important that we each understand what organisations do in the AMA so that we can do the best that we can for the customers.
And that's where the banner comes in. It sets out our purpose, our direction, and all of our objectives.
The word best features a lot in the AMA banner because it is our aim to work together to be recognised by the customers in Wales to be the best water company in the UK. To achieve this, we have included a section within the banner for an award scheme where each employee can actually benefit on a monthly basis.
Working well together is absolutely crucial, and key to that is effective communications. So we have the AMA Principals Group, which is a forum for key people from each of the businesses to meet and discuss business issues. We have 4 performance teams to constantly improve the way that we do things. The 4 teams are the Environment Performance Team, the Capital Performance Team, the Water Performance Team, and the Billing and Income Leadership Team. Their focus is to look at efficiency, cost effectiveness, and all things that matter to customers.
There are performance teams in the Alliance managing the delivery of all our key services. Let's see what people think of them.
It's good to know what's going on. It helps us focus our work when we know what we have to do.
The good thing is that everyone can contribute, and it's a good way of sharing best practice and finding the best solution.
The AMA is there to help us work efficiently. It's designed to deliver in the best interests of our customers and everyone working in the Alliance. It's a way of working with full openness and trust, where the outcomes we seek deliver the best benefits for the people we serve and the people in the Alliance. Keeping everybody informed in the AMA is really important to us, and we do this through a number of means. We have our own in-house magazine, The Link. We undertake staff roadshows, we undertake team briefings, and we even have our own AMA website. In addition to our public health commitments in terms of provision of clean drinking water and safe sanitation, which are 2 of our top priorities, our other main area of priority for our people is that of health and safety. We take this incredibly seriously, and we believe in our strapline of everyone has the fundamental right to return home safely at the end of the working day. We're fully committed to that, and we want everybody in the AMA to follow that principle. You'll see much about the AMA in this handbook. Please take the time to read it. it outlines everything we do. The AMA is all about working together, and that's what I would encourage each and every one of you to do.